Hello and welcome to another Nation of Expert Gaming video, and today we're going to be doing the Chelsea versus Wigan score in this. So if I can just move everything away, there we go. So we are doing the first half at the minute while I'm doing this, so if I can just move that over there so it won't vibrate. Just bloody phone. Okay, so going into it straight away, 2 minutes in, Hazard has a lovely ball played into him by Ivanovic, does a little bit of cheeky skill, knocks it straight back into Ivanovic, who turns, has a shot. 2 minutes in, he got sent off in the Community Shield, and he makes a scorcher of a shot and scores and leads Chelsea to 1-0 up in 2 minutes. Then again, Chelsea just like destroying Wigan at the moment. Every possession has been Chelsea, and again they get a penalty from Lampard. I've just turned that up. I didn't really catch who brought I think it was Hazard down, but Lampard scores again. So then really after that it was just like kind of like Chelsea just like laying off a little bit more. Gary, I don't know, Cork or something like that, I think it might have been Cork, I think he plays for Swansea though. One of the defenders comes in on a Hazard a bit late and straight through the back of him and gets a yellow card. Then Wigan again in the 10th to like 20th minute really, Wigan come into it a bit more. They get their first corner, they win the first corner of the game, and they're looking kind of more into it than what they were. So Chelsea did lay off a little bit, which was a bit annoying because obviously you want to just keep going rather than laying back. I think it was, what is this? Oh, McCarthy got a yellow card as well for another challenge on someone. Pretty much the same again, going harshly in. Poor challenge, which really you shouldn't be doing. Obviously now he's on a yellow card. Also, they were saying how like Mata and Hazard are really dangerous on this pitch at the minute. They're showing very good chemistry with each other, and they're both just destroying the defense of Wigan, and pretty much they're going to win it for them. Even though none of them have scored, they've settled both pretty much. Well, the penalty you kind of say settled, but they set up the penalty. David Luiz gets a yellow card coming in about 30th minute for pretty much the same challenge like McCarthy and Gary, or I think that's his name, I'm not too sure, I need to check. But yeah, the same challenge again, just silly challenge, so he's on a yellow card. Moses again, going into about the 35th, 40th minute now, Moses comes up with a dangerous shot, forces Czech to punch it away. It was going bottom right, straight into the bottom corner, and fortunately Czech got the hand to it and punched it away. Wigan, they're on their 5th corner. They were on like the 40th, 45th minute. They were doing really well. That you can show, that just shows that Chelsea have had no corners and Wigan have had 5. That Wigan are going for it and Chelsea are pulling back too much. So obviously the Chelsea manager at halftime will be doing that and telling them to keep going, because it doesn't matter about if you just win. It's a matter about that score sheet as well. Seeing as though Fulham and Swansea, was it, won 5-0 yesterday. Oh, they were on fire, so Chelsea need to put up that pressure and start scoring more goals. And coming to the half-time, Hazard has been an absolute animal in this. Everyone thought how Hazard was a bit high expected. He expected himself a bit too much, and obviously now he's shown it. So we'll go into half-time after this quick little break. Okay, welcome back, and moving on to the second half, Chelsea are pushing more ahead in the first 10 minutes of opening. Torres needing more balls quality going into his feet. He just doesn't seem to be getting the right balls, so he can't really score. Balls been going in by Mata. They've been slightly better, but nothing much. We're going to slowly giving up in the 50, from about the 55th to, well, roughly around the 60th. They're kind of doing sloppy shots. They're not really putting their chances away when they have them, and it's just all looks like they're just thinking, oh, well, we've lost, and that's really it. Ramos cleared off line, basically stopped the goal from, I think it was Oscar scoring or Torres or something like that. And then there was a counter attack, whereas Moses crosses the ball in and Terry clears it off the line. Well, clears it, not off the line, I don't think. So it was a good counter attack. It took about like 5-4 for seconds to get across the pitch. Very good counter attack there. Hazard came off for Oscar in the 65th minute, the Brazilian new signing. And then also Kone came on for Dos Santos, and Kone is one of Wigan's big signings from, I think it was Levante, which he was on loan to from Sevilla, which was pretty decent. Torres knocks a great ball in the round about the 70th minute to Oscar, and then Oscar doing what he does best, and absolutely paces past Rames, hits it, and then just across there, Al-Habs's opposite side, and narrowly misses the goal. Chelsea dominating. There's like 15 minutes left, and they literally are dominating. Lampard did get a yellow for some strange reason. I think he did a tackle in here before that, but like that he got away with. 10 minutes left, both being very sloppy. They're both like not putting their chances away. Raul Morales came on for Mata. Both Mata and Hazard have came off, two of the dangerous men in the first half. In the 82nd minute, so not long to go for Mata, but it was a good match in the end. Really, Chelsea just like kind of played off, dominating at the end, and it ended up at 2-0. So the 2 goals that were played at the very start, which was in 7 minutes they won this match, then was paid off. So hopefully you give me your opinion on this. Just a quick video, so hopefully you enjoyed it. I'll get it out on Sunday when the game ended, and I'll see you again next time.